Okay, let's have a look at trial bids. So let's look at some typical auctions. Okay, so here we're going to look at ACO, but it doesn't matter whether we play an ACO or American. Okay, it's the same kind of thing. Except the only difference here is if you play an American, when you support, you're going to have a 3-card heart suit potentially. Okay, whereas in ACO you normally have a 4-card heart suit. Okay, so a typical ACO auction might go 1 heart, 2 hearts, 3 hearts, which says, partner, do you fancy bidding 4 hearts? Okay. Um, or another one might be 1 heart, 2 hearts, 3 hearts, and then you pass. Okay. So those are typical kind of auctions where you're not playing trial bids. So in each case, the 3 heart bid is merely asking partner to raise with a maximum or pass with a minimum. Okay, let's look at both possible hands for these two auctions then. Okay, so we open a heart. Okay, and East might bid 2 hearts. Okay, and then bid 3 hearts, and then bid 4 hearts. Okay, you've got 25 points, but the contract is likely going to fail. You're going to lose 3 diamonds and the ace of clubs. Now, if you have a look at this hand, you've got a 23 count, but the likelihood is that the auction is going to make. Okay, and it might go 1 heart, 2 hearts, 3 hearts, and then pass. Okay, because you've only got a 5 count. So clearly 4 hearts looks pretty good. You're going to lose a club, a diamond, and a spade maybe. Okay, you might even make 11 tricks on that last hand. Okay, so rather than use like a point count, we're going to look at trial bids. So using trial bids instead. So if we're just playing ACO, on the left hand we open a heart, and then East bids 2 hearts, and then West bids 3 diamonds. So this is a trial bid asking partner, do you fancy bidding 4 hearts? I need some help in the diamond suit. And here West bids 3 hearts, says, I really don't have help in diamonds. Okay, I've got 3 little diamonds and I'm no good to you. And then you can stay out of the possible game. Okay, and look, you've got 27 points between the two hands. Okay, but you can stay out of it. And even 3 no trumps might not be a good contract. You can lose 4 diamonds and the ace of clubs. Okay. This time we're going to open a heart, bid 2 hearts, 3 diamonds, and now we can help partner in diamonds, and we just jump straight to game. Okay, so even though we've got a 5 count, partner said, can you help us out in diamonds? Yes, we can. Okay. 23 count, but good chance of game now. So if we have a look at what's a good suit, so when someone's asking for help, we kind of look at things and say what is good and what is bad. Okay, so clearly some honors. Having the ace in a suit is good. Queen 10-5 is kind of a bit of a minimum, but you do have Queen 10, that's quite useful. 5-2, you've got shortage, but it's a doubleton, so it's not great, but it could be helpful as well. And a singleton's definitely helpful. So hands which are not helpful is when you got 3 cards in a suit and low ones. Okay, so these are not helping. So these are when partner makes a trial bid asking for help, the hands on the left are helpful and the hands on the right are not helpful. So good high card points in suits and shortness is good in a nutshell. Okay, limit bids. So instead of bidding a suit, you rebid no trumps to show values across the board. Now you have possible interest in playing 3 no trumps or 4 of a major. So for example, here we open 1 heart. Again, we could open 1 heart. This is playing ACO, okay? Now partner can pass with a minimum and only 3 cards to major support. Bid 3 hearts with a minimum and some shape, or bid 3 no trumps or 4 hearts with a maximum. So if we look at some example limit bids, okay, so here 1 heart, East bids 2 hearts, sorry, South bids 2 hearts, so 1 heart, 2 hearts, two no trumps. Okay. And now we've got some shape. We've got 4-4-3-2 shape and maximum. So we're going to bid to four hearts rather than playing, say, three no trumps. So another example, one heart, two hearts, two no trumps. Here now we're totally flat, 4-3-3-3, nothing to rough. And now we know that partner's pretty rough, flat as well with two no trumps. So with a very balanced hand, we just decide to bid three no trumps instead of playing in four hearts. Okay, now there's a thing called a return trial bid. Okay, so one heart, two hearts. West bids three clubs and says, I need help in clubs. East can't help in clubs, but is maximum. Okay, and says, I can't help in clubs, but actually I've got good diamonds and I'm sort of maximum. So I'm going to bid three diamonds. And then West thinks, well, actually, that's pretty helpful with me. So I know we've got like some losers in clubs now, but I've got ace of spades, ace king of hearts. I think your diamonds might be able to help me pitch some clubs or even pitch my spade loser away. So we might have three club losers, but we can potentially still make four hearts here. And indeed, you can. So East, sorry, East here bids a diamond. Okay. So East hand here bids a diamond. West bids a heart. East now bids two hearts. You got a minimum. 10, 13 count. I mean, you're close to bidding three hearts with this hand. Okay, you might well bid three hearts, but okay, let's decide you bid two hearts with this hand. And then West now makes a trial bid. Okay, so you can make a trial bid as a responder as well. So West now bids two spades as a trial bid in hearts, and clearly East now is really max. Okay, they got a singleton and they were pretty good for the 13 and now just jumps up to four hearts. Okay, what about the minor? So here, one diamond by East. West makes a limit raise. Okay, so if you're not playing two diamonds as a strong bid and just playing it as a normal limit raise here, East now bids two hearts. West bids two spades. Okay, so now all we're doing is we're just bidding our suits when we're sort of top of a range. So here, two hearts. We're kind of good hand. We're looking for three no trumps. West bids two spades to show spades. So clearly can't bid two no trumps. So we're just bidding our suits where we've got some values. Clearly, West can't have a four-card spade suit here, remember. If they had a four-card spade suit, they would have bid one spade in the first place. So the two spades bid here is just showing some values. East now thinks, brilliant, partners now stop these spades. We can now bid three no trumps. I've got an 18 count. Okay. Now, one heart by North, two hearts by South, okay, and then three hearts by West. So here, instead of three hearts now being a do you fancy bidding four hearts partner, you can use this as an extra preemptive kind of measure. Instead of it going one heart, two hearts, well, can't make game now, I'm just going to pass. What that allows is if you pass two hearts, North is likely to come in with a balancing double or a balancing bid. So here we're going to bid three hearts and just make it harder for them. So the three heart now is rather a weak bid and not a strong bid anymore because we're playing trial bids. So the opposition could easily have a game on in spades or the very least a part score in spades or just make our life difficult by getting in the auction. So bidding three hearts now makes it hard for them to come in with a protective double or a protective bid. Okay, so that is trial bids for you. I hope you found that useful. Let me know in the comments.